brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume. Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com or in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Good afternoon and welcome to KSMO Radio. Let's take a look at your latest KSMO weather forecast. Today we do have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 5 this afternoon, with mostly sunny skies and a high temperature near 80 degrees. Winds will be out of the southeast at around 6 miles per hour. Tonight, the 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms continues till 7 p.m. or a bit after, with mostly cloudy skies and low temperature around 63 degrees. Southeasterly winds will be around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm during this evening. Tomorrow we have a 20% chance of showers during the morning hours, and we could even extend into the early afternoon. The day tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature near 75, and we'll have northerly winds 3 to 8 miles per hour. We should be mostly cloudy Tuesday night, low temperature around 50 degrees. Northerly winds be around 7 miles per hour. Wednesday, we're going to cool down a little more with a high temperature near 72 degrees under sunny skies. Northeastern winds will be 6 to 8 miles per hour. We'll be really cool with a low at 42 Wednesday night with mostly clear skies. Then Thursday should be sunny with a high temperature near 73. Mostly clear skies are forecast for Thursday night, low around 44. Then Friday will be mostly sunny with a high temperature near 75 degrees. Friday night will be mostly clear with low around 49. Then we expect sunny skies on Saturday with a high temperature near 79 degrees. Saturday night should be mostly clear with low around 51, and Sunday, sunny skies with a high temperature back in the lower 80s near 81 degrees. And that's your noon hour weather update brought to you by all of us here at KSMO, where we've been having some technical difficulties getting the brownfield programs to download, so we won't have those during the noon hour today. So stay right here on KSMO. Your updated obituaries, local news, sports, and more is coming up on your hometown radio station, KSMO.
Townscreen in Salem and Houston is a very effective way to get your message out to the public, courtesy of their vertical screens in high-traffic areas in both towns. Your ad, flyer, or even video can be displayed for as little as $15 per week, with monthly and yearly rates available. You'll also find Townscreen on display at the Echo Bluff and Montauk State Park lodges. Produce your own ad or get help from the Townscreen staff. To find out more, go online at townscreen.com or call or text 636-338-1199. Townscreen.
Truman the Tiger. M.I.Z. Marching Mizzou. And of course,
to the house! To the house!
The traditions of Mizzou football live here.
A scoop and score for Missouri!
Catch every game all season long right here.
Never quit! Never gave up!
On your home for Mizzou football, the Central Bank Tiger Network from Learfield.
Why stop now?
Here at KSMO Radio, it's now time for a look at updated funeral announcements being brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Serving Salem and Denton County for over 30 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they are available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, ksmoradio.com. Your World Today, be sure and pick one up every weekday, or check it out online. Artist Colleen Arthur of Rolla passed away Monday, September 29th at the age of 96 years. Funeral services for artist Arthur will be today at 1 o'clock at the Rolla Chapel of James Gar Mortuary. Visitation for family and friends of artist Arthur started at 11 this morning and will continue until service time at 1 o'clock. And will be at the Ozark Memorial Cemetery, Rolla, Missouri. And all arrangements for artist Colleen Arthur of Rolla are under the direction of the James Gar Mortuary of Rolla. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements and was brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker. And be sure and check out Your World Today online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today has been serving Dent County for over 30 years, and the best part about it is absolutely free.
Out of town and want to know what's going on in Salem, how the Salem Tigers did, or who may have passed away? There's only one way to get that information quickly, and that's by going to Your World Today online. Go to KSMOradio.com and click on the Your World Today button, and you'll get the latest edition online, or check out the Your World Today archives. And if you are in town, pick one up in any of the 30-plus locations in Salem and Bunker. Your World Today, they're free!
It is now time for a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus. SBU Salem Campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU Salem Campus today at 501 South Grand Street, or you can call them at 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. At the Dent County Commission meeting this morning, Dolores Graywood from the Dent County Historical Society reported on the 155th birthday celebration of the Dent County Courthouse, and that event went very well. She thanked Commissioner Gary Larson for being at the event and turning the lights on around the courthouse. She also wanted to thank all those who participated in making the event special, with a special thank you to KSMO Radio and Your World Today and Town Screen for the banner, programs, and news about the event, and to the Salem News for their feature article about the celebration. In the road report, District 1 Commissioner Keith Green said 2 men were going to Springfield to get oil for the Durapatcher. He said brush should be cut on County Road 6520, and crews will be replacing pipes on Dent County Roads 2400 and 6500, as well as other roads if time permits. District 2 Commissioner Jimmy Williams said workers will be installing a new crossover pipe, adding rock, and grading Dent County Road 3160, while only grading would be done on County Roads 3300 and 4260. Williams indicated brush should be cut on County Road 2030, and rock will be added to County Road 3305. He went on to report a crew would be repairing a flat tire on tractor number 6. Presiding Commissioner Larson said the Solid Waste Executive Board meeting was not held last Friday as there was a typographical error in the notice, so it'll be held tomorrow, Tuesday, in St. James. Dent County Clerk Angie Curley said the courthouse will be closed on Monday, October 13th for Columbus Day. She also said she received the 2026 county budget packet to begin preparing the county budget for the next fiscal year. At the last meeting, Zach Moser from the Dent County Health Center gave his monthly report to the commissioners before they went into closed session to discuss personnel. After coming back into open session, the commission approved SERF contributions to remain the same for employees. They also voted unanimously that all elected officials and employees pay their own county employment retirement percentage. The next meeting of the Dent County Commission will be Thursday morning at the courthouse at 9 o'clock, and the meeting will be open to the public. The Missouri State Highway Patrol would like to remind the public that driver examination stations throughout the state will be closed on Monday, October 13th, in observance of Columbus Day. Normal operations will resume on Tuesday, October 14th. The Missouri State Highway Patrol is hiring. The patrol offers over 60 career paths. For current openings, visit https://bit.ly/MSHP careers to apply today. Follow the Missouri State Highway Patrol on X at MSHP Trooper GHQ. An accident occurred Friday afternoon around 12:45 in Phelps County on Highway J, just north of Highway P. According to the Highway Patrol report, a 2005 Chevrolet 1500 driven by a 29-year-old male from Licking was traveling northbound and traveled off the left side of the roadway and overturned. The man suffered serious injuries and was transported by air evac to Mercy Hospital in Springfield. The Chevrolet was totaled and removed from the scene by Ron Dishman Towing. The report went on to state that the male was wearing a safety restraint at the time of the accident. You are invited to attend the next Salem and Dent County meeting of Sleep in Heavenly Peace, which is this afternoon, starting at 5:30 and will last until 6:30 in this evening at the Salem Community Center at the Armory in the Rotary Room. Upcoming events, needs, and more will be discussed. The Dent County chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace is a 501c3 nonprofit that provides a new free bed to children in need in our community who do not have a bed between the ages of 3 and 17. Mark your calendars and please join us, and new volunteers are welcome. If you're not able to help physically, donations of new bedding are always welcome to help provide a good night's sleep to the area children. Monetary donations are also accepted. Please make checks payable to Sleep in Heavenly Peace and designate the MO-Dent County chapter. If you have questions, please contact Patty McEwen at 703-964-6495 or email her at patty.mckeown@shpbeds.org. That's PATTI.MCKEOWN@shpbeds.org. Americans increasingly rely on smartphones, tablets, headphones, power tools, toys, and other devices powered by lithium-ion batteries that, if used incorrectly or are damaged, can overheat, start a fire, or explode. National Fire Prevention Week for 2025 started yesterday, October 5th, and will run through the 11th. It focuses on understanding the risk these devices may pose and how to buy, charge, and recycle lithium-ion batteries safely to reduce risk. State Fire Marshal Tim Bean said many people don't realize it, but virtually every electronic device that is rechargeable uses lithium-ion batteries, and it's essential to use, charge, and recycle these batteries safely to prevent fires in the home. Following simple steps will reduce risk and protect your family. We increasingly buy devices and products online without knowledge of the manufacturer. Some products online and in stores may not meet safety standards and could increase the risk of fire. When buying a product that uses a lithium-ion battery, take time to research it. Look for a certification stamp from a nationally recognized testing lab such as UL, ETL, or CSA on the packaging and product, which means that it meets important safety standards. Be sure to always charge devices safely. Always use the cords that came with the product to charge it. Follow manufacturer instructions. Now, if you need a new charger, buy one from the manufacturer or one that the manufacturer has approved. Charge your device on a hard surface. Never charge devices near flammable materials. These could cause a fire. Don't overcharge your device. Unplug it or remove the battery when it's fully charged. Don't throw lithium-ion batteries in the trash or regular recycling bins because they could start a fire. Recycling your device or battery at a safe battery recycling location is the best way to dispose of them. Visit Cycle, the digit 2, Recycle, let me start that over again. Visit call, the digit 2, recycle.org. That's CALL, the digit 2, RECYCLE.org to find a recycling spot near you. For more information about Fire Prevention Week and lithium-ion battery safety, visit I need to start that one over as well, Visit fpw.org. That's fpw.org. The Ed Clark Museum of Missouri Geology, operated by the Missouri Department of Natural Resources, Missouri Geological Survey, is temporarily closing due to renovations at Rollins Buehler Building. The museum's closure begins today and continues until 2026 until the construction's completion. Carrie Bridges, state geologist and director of the Missouri Geological Survey, said that unfortunately we won't be able to welcome visitors while the Buehler Building receives some much-needed improvements. She noted that when the renovations are complete, they look forward to showcasing an expanded space for the museum and some new displays. Bridges said a reopening date for the museum is not yet known. The Missouri Geological Survey will announce when the public can visit again. Interactive geological maps, research tools, and other educational resources from the Missouri Geological Survey remain available at dnr.mo.gov/about-us/Missouri-geological-survey. That has been a look at local news. It was brought to you by SBU Salem campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU's Salem campus, contact them at 573-729-7071.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student. You may call 573-729-7071.
You want to teach your kid good money habits, but handing them a license to spend isn't smart. You need to easily manage where and how much they can spend, get alerts when they do, and have support to teach them money skills. Our student debit card account does all of that and more for ages 13 through 25. Their debit card can be added to their phone or smartwatch, and you can instantly move money and help manage their card in the app. Only at Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured.
Becky didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal, book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Farming comes with trade-offs. An extra pass means dinner in the cab. An early morning becomes a late night. Unnecessary restrictions turn into headaches. But when you make Enlist herbicides the foundation of your herbicide program, the trade-offs will be in your favor. Effective weed control that's ready to work when you are. Flexible tank mix options and neighbor-friendly applications, all without the need to jump through hoops. See what you'll gain with America's most trusted herbicide system protecting your Enlist E3 soybean fields at Enlist.com. The old way of doing things makes sense for some things, like popcorn at the movies. Shh. But the old ways don't make sense if you expect more yield out of your acres, because there's a new way to unlock the full potential of your fields, and it starts when you plant Enlist corn. With 4 robust trait tolerances, glyphosate and glufosinate, plus 2,4-D choline and FOP, it unleashes ultimate weed control flexibility with multiple modes of action to fight weeds. See what's possible for your fields at enlist.com/corn.
It is now time for a look at local and regional sports, being brought to you as a courtesy of your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. Trailing 12-0 at the half, the Salem football Tigers rallied for 2 rushing touchdowns from Will Land before Hayden Ragsdale hit Titus White with a 13-yard pass on a tight end slant in overtime for what proved to be the game-winning score as the Tigers beat the Bears 20-12. The Salem defense gave up just 61 yards of offense to Willow Springs in the second half while producing 220 yards of offense that second half. Salem improved to 2-4 in the year and 1-3 in the SCA Conference. They'll host the Mountain Grove Panthers Friday night, which will be senior night at the SHS football field at Bill Shugart Stadium. The Salem freshman football Tigers will host Sullivan tonight at 5 o'clock at the SHS football field, following by the Salem JV football game with Willow Springs. The freshman team is 0-1 on the year, and the JV is 1-2 on the season. The Salem Lady Volleyball Tigers will be at Bunker tonight, starting with the varsity match at 5:30, with the JV match to follow. The varsity contest will be on KSMO Radio, AM 1340 and FM 95.7, and also video streamed on KSMO Media, KSMORadio.com, the KSMO Stream Facebook page, and the KSMO YouTube page, starting with Tiger Talk and Coach Madison Satterley at about 5:15. St. Louis Blues scored 3 second-period goals, and goaltenders Joel Hofer and Colton Ellis shared the shutout as the Blues won their final preseason game 4-0 over the Chicago Blackhawks. Their preseason record finished 2-4, and the Blues opened their regular season Thursday night against Minnesota. You can hear the game on KSMO with a delayed start following the Salem Lady Tiger volleyball starting around 9 o'clock on KSMO Radio. Kansas City Chiefs take on the Jacksonville Jaguars tonight on Monday Night Football at 7:15 on ABC and ESPN. Kansas City is 2-2, while Jacksonville is 3-1 going into the game. And that has been a look at local and regional sports brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. We've had some difficulty getting some download of some internet programs such as the Brownfield Network, and we're probably in the same situation with Missouri Net Sports. So just be patient and bear with us. Stay right here on your hometown radio station, KSMO.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Black vultures can be harmful to livestock operations in Missouri. Hear from the Missouri Cattlemen's Association on the issue.
There's a lot of different techniques and strategies that you can use to harass the birds in a non-lethal way to get rid of them. Effigies, hanging dead birds in a tree works. Get those effigies through the USDA, or you can get a permit, kill one, and do that yourself. You can also cut down roosting trees that are a habitat for these birds. If you see a lot of birds in one tree, it's time for that tree to go. I will add that, vultures in general are very important to our ecosystem. Cleaning up the dead animals is extremely important. The turkey vultures do a good job of that. So do the black vultures. But the black vultures have become more aggressive. Our mission is not to eradicate birds. Our mission is to help farm and ranch families prevent economic devastation, which can make the difference between the black line or the red line in a financial year.
To find out more, go to agriculture.mo.gov.
John Deere is putting in work and putting up highlights.
Oh man, look at those passes. Tillage, planting, harvesting.
3 years in, and these pre-owned machines are still at the top of their game. We're talking reliability, performance, and long-term potential.
And get this, these veteran machines can pick up the latest precision tech with ease.
You know it, and fans ready to add John Deere certified pre-owned equipment and more options to their lineup can shop at machinefinder.com.
Booyah!
Here at KSMO, we've got news from the Missouri Net coming up next. Then stay tuned to your hometown radio station. I'll be back after the top of the hour with your latest KSMO weather forecast.
Missouri Net News, I'm Elisa Nelson. Big changes are coming to the cost of hunting and fishing in Missouri. Matt Pilger reports which permits are going up and why.
Starting in January, Missouri residents will see price increases. Firearms deer hunting permits will rise to $19.50, fishing permits to $14, fall turkey hunting to $15, and spring turkey hunting to $19.50. The Missouri Department of Conservation says the additional revenue will help maintain and improve its services, properties, and programs.
Wildlife authorities in Arkansas say a bear believed to have killed a 60-year-old Springfield man from southwest Missouri last week has been found and killed. Multiple media outlets have reported the bear killing. And 2 teenage girls from Kansas were injured over the weekend after their jet skis struck each other at the Lake of the Ozarks. This is Missouri Net.
MissouriNet.com is your free online news source. No monthly fees or annoying limited access to stories. For more than 50 years, MissouriNet reporters have been bringing you all things Missouri. Visit MissouriNet.com for our feature program Show Me Today, plus up-to-date news and sports. Are you a Missouri history buff? Check out Across Our Wide Missouri, MissouriNet, on the web at MissouriNet.com, on X at MissouriNet, MissouriNet.com.
Some tips to avoid natural gas horrors this fall. Keep an eye on the thermostat, opting for settings that optimize your gas usage. Make sure you have a clean furnace filter in your home. Check the batteries in your carbon monoxide detector and know the signs of a gas leak. If you smell the rotten egg odor added to gas, act fast. Leave the building, go upwind, and from a safe location, call your gas company or 911. This message is from Mango, the Missouri Association of Natural Gas Operators.